Why did I even wait so long to start streaming? Like, I said I would stream, like, a few minutes ago. 10 minutes ago now. And now, I was originally supposed to stream it, like, I don't know, hold up. Yeah, this one. 3 o'clock. But I didn't, because I'm slow. And, oh well, I don't care. Not a big deal. I can fix that later. So let's play Ace Attorney. Turnabout Samurai during the investigation. I think we're about to go to court. I don't remember. I haven't played this game for like a week. All I know is that there is someone who died and a few other things. So, why am I so pale? Hold up, wait. I gotta talk to Maya real quick, because I actually don't remember what I was doing at all. And I got distracted by talking, which is a reason why I cut myself off sometimes. Oh, any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Well, what are we doing, though? Gotta get the scoop of this director and producer. Oh, we have to get to the studios. Okay. I remember that there was the lady that I thought was like really pretty, and I was like, hear me out, this lady. But I didn't actually say that. It was... Did it not save where I was? No! I'm gonna crash out. It's okay, though. It's okay. It is just Ace Attorney. Just Ace Attorney. We had to go here. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Wait. We have to go inside Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick. Oh, wait. This isn't even the right area. I need to go to the one place. It was the employee area, right? Because then I have to take the thing off the grates because it didn't save. I don't even trust myself. I don't think that I saved. I will admit that. Examine. Then we go here. So, the fanboy there, they were talking about he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. I mean, yeah. You don't want people sneaking in your studio? It doesn't make much sense to leave it open. Hey, Nick. I'm scared. She always calls him Nick when she's about to say something crazy. That drain's covered. The boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you? No? Why would I? You can't just go into the place. That's not allowed. That should be illegal, right? Trespassing? Yeah, that's a crime. Not a big one, I don't think, but it's bad. What? Do you want to rip the grate off? Hold up. Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Like that grate. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Nobody calls anyone swell. Same thing that not all old people call young people whippersnappers. I have never heard that term used in my life, aside from, like, Jolly at this point, because Jolly is the only person who says whippersnapper. Sometimes... Hiya! She is not a ninja. There! That should make the kid happy. The things we do. Whoa. The drain gate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Maya Fey is the best character ever. I made a bracelet for every Ace Attorney character. Not really. I made one for a lot of the characters. Like maybe 8 of the characters? No, 5. 5 of actual characters. And then the objection, hold it and take that. That's all I remember. We gotta go to... studio... I hate you, Penny! Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. You're not even wearing camo. That is not camo. I can't see it that well because of the text thing blocking the way. The director. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here at the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? Why? Or the producer, really. Oh, ew, the producer sucks. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studio... No, wait, it wasn't the producer. It was the guy who... The director. No, I feel so bad. Because the lady, she was actually really pretty, in my opinion. Like, I made a quote last stream, and I don't want to repeat it again. So I'm gonna use this as my chance to save myself. It was not good. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for the producer. The producer, huh? I mean, yeah, she's been talking about the producer. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. So, like... kind of like an urbex person, but it's not urban. Wait, no, it can be urban, but it's not abandoned. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Yeah, no wonder, she's an old hag. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. Hon, I think that they're wandering there because there's a crime scene. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employees area? Yeah, can you believe it? Let's move to the employee area. Again, let's move into Willpower's room. What the frick? Who are you dudes? Lamau. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. I hate this guy. I want to strangle him. Okay, so one time my friend came over and we hung my Shadow Milk plushie. I want to do that to this guy. Except knowing him, he'd break the rope. How can you not know the great Salmonella? I make the lead shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? If this was the producer of my favorite piece of media, I would not like it. I'm so sorry. You looked so... sorry. No, quite all right, really. It's fine. Rolling on the floor, laughing. He's the type of person to be a gooner. He is so a gooner. He looks like one. He's a... like... He's probably gonna get something like allegations pointed towards him in canon. You know what? That's my headcanon. He got allegations after this trial of doing very bad things, such as, I don't know, bad things. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? 'Cause that costume rocks, sirs. drooling. He's so disgusting. He is so disgusting. That is a minor. Even in fiction, if you drool over minors, you're weird and I don't like you. Rocksaurs? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. He is such a, pasta lover. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. The Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Okay, that's actually decent design, I guess. Rolling on the floor. Laughing my skibidi off. I can't say cuss words, sadly. But Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo, Old Tokyo? I did not with that word. Maya, we really need to talk about cool. We need to get away from this man. He is an active danger towards Maya Faye, in my opinion. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had to run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Boy, you need to not eat lunch. I think that it'd be great to just give you a small breakfast and a large dinner. But by large, I mean like regular size. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah. Sucksores. I hate missing out on food. I can tell. Gross, greasy-haired pasta lover. Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyways, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Sadly, I wish this guy was the one who did it so he could be thrown in prison. Not for the right reasons, but... About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Diva Skez? I tried. I don't know. Vasquez? Yeah, I think it's Vasquez. Tell me if I'm wrong. She's a genius! Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. You've been sweating. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She is the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. I wish you didn't, because that gives you an opportunity to be close to kids. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to stop making these comments. They are very bad and inappropriate. But look at this guy. Tell me he is not gonna be someone who ends up on the news for bad reasons. Not just because he made a good show in the fiction. Just because I don't like him. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. I bet you like that, huh? I mean, I would have too, honestly. Who exactly are these bigwig people you keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here around noon. Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? They're all gray-haired geezers. I don't know if I'm colorblind or if it's just the way that they colored it, but his hair is looking awfully gray. How old is this man? He is 32? And he's crushing on a 17-year-old. Ew. Jack Hammer actually looked kind of fine. And then this guy was apparently the murderer. Allegedly. And then it was allegedly this lady. Kind of. I don't know. Edgeworth looks like a cat. Anyways, let's not get distracted with the character profiles. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. He is so good, especially when my mouth is dry from talking. Let's examine. What about the keys? The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. If there's there's an old woman beating you up, just know you're 18. I know that you're legally adult, but like, if this has been going on since you were 17, you can report it as abuse. I think. But it's just an old lady, so she wouldn't know any better, so. I actually know nothing about what I'm talking about, and I'm just talking for the sake of filler. I love how I have a 20-second delay. What am I looking at? Outside Studio 2. More tea for me. Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Crash! Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from the inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. I mean, that or it's just a big spider. Yesterday, there was an earwig in my bathroom, and I screamed, and I hugged myself, and I ran out, and I went, Mom, can you kill this bug in the bathroom? And she went, yeah, sure, because I was going to go brush my teeth or whatever. And she killed it, and she was like, that's an earwig. And then my dad goes, yeah, they can pinch you. And I'm like, uh-oh. It was big, though. It was, like, bigger than the average spider that I see. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Why does she always say Nick? What the frick? Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? Oh. No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it! Ma'am, you are stealing. If they'll let us. I think that I had to go to the, if I see Wendy Old Hat, I hate everything about this game. You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. I didn't see a ghost, but I saw a walking corpse. I'm so kind. I'm so kind and nurturing. Such a delicate, kind soul. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? That thing probably reeks of sweat. Like, I'm honest. You know? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they were there... Oh my gosh. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. I mean, probably. Anyway. Know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. They don't look like it. I don't like her. You sure are talking a lot with someone for sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Yeah, agreed. I don't like her. This lady is cray-cray. Big crazy. I don't like her. About that kid you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. But Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Yeah, I can tell. The director? The one who was here with the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. I think she's just saying the same thing over and over again. Did she take our meds today? Whippersnapper arc. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching! I didn't say I was gonna touch it, you silly little old lady. Guess I'd better be investigating there later. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Let's, like, get away from this old hag. She's scary. Hey! Hey, wait! Oh, Betty came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo! What's your name, sport? Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna go well. She's already calling him a child, even though he is one. And I remember last time, when I didn't save this, he crashed out. I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Yeah, okay. Hey, child. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. That's so real. I've never called anyone that before, but something gives me a feeling that someone would probably call someone that. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You leave her alone. Gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. She doesn't look mad, she's crying. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. He sounds like the kids from, Danganronpa. The kids from Danganronpa, Ultra Despair Girls that tried to kill everyone, I guess. Anyways, so, little rat. You're a fan of the Steel Samurai, right? Yeah? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Huh, easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? He kind of looks like Genya, like from Demon Slayer. I don't know, I'm not gonna pull up a picture of him, but Genya Demon Slayer, this is literally him if he was a child and if he was more annoying than he already is. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Why is he so angry? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Always! The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him! I saw everything! What? But no way am I telling you, losers! Wait! Let me go! He is traumatized, I think. I think that watching someone die is not good for your mental health. La vaca Saturno Saturnita. That message is getting pinned, by the way. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on the way out. A bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Sleeping pills? Whoa, that could be a weapon. Honestly, you could kill someone with that. You can give them the medicine and then you can, like, kill them or something. I think that that's actually what happened in the trial. Not in the trial, the case itself. Maybe he took the sleeping pills in his food and then he fell asleep after he ate them, but then he coincidentally dropped the spear or whatever he was using, the sword. I don't know. What was the murder weapon? It was a spear. Okay. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He said he saw everything. That's actually sad. Like, I feel so horrible. I don't like this guy. Let's move. So we have to go back to the studio area. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! She said it again. You know, I should have made a count on how many times she said whippersnapper the one stream. I'm gonna go through it, and it's gonna be a clip where I or the character says whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped! Maya sure looks happy. I mean, I would too. Okay, quickly, we have to steal and we have to run. Don't call it borrowing because that makes it less cool. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. She sounds very enthusiastic about that. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Stealing it, actually. That makes it cooler. Stealing is not cool, but it is to me. Kind of. Like, stealing 20 pounds of cheese is cool, but stealing actual good things is not. I don't even like cheese. I'm not lactose intolerant. I just don't like cheese. Where am I going? Oh, yeah! Outside the studio area thing. Ah. I need to drink more tea. Okay, outside Studio 2. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible so I can actually get to the good part. Somehow we're only 26 minutes in. This game takes forever, doesn't it? Okay, examine. Come on. Let's unlock the door. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. I mean, it said Studio 2 trailer key, but okay. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Okay, let's move. And then we see Pretty Lady again. Ooh. Studio 2 trailer. Hold up. Wow. I didn't do anything. Ooh. They could have done so much more with her color palette, but you know, she looks pretty good. Why is she smoking so much? Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's real Phoenix. Oh my gosh, I never thought that I'd relate to a homosexual, lawyer even more than I already do. I don't know, he's just so me-coded. Eh. Okay, let's talk. The day of the crime, yep. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Why? We're getting nowhere fast. The one guy that you don't want to be in his room looks like a type of person to be a nerd in their mom's bed. You know what? I appreciate you. A nerd in their mom's basement. That is a comment. That is not a compliment. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. ... Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? Well, it depends on what you're talking about, ma'am. If you're talking about salmonella type weird, it's starting to look like it. Okay, so maybe we're just gonna leave her. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoever designed the female characters in Ace Attorney did something wrong sometimes and then did something really right other times. Like, April May, I hated her. Like, nothing in the world could amount to, I forgot what I was saying, sorry. Okay, let's go back to the employee area. Why do we have to travel so far? This literally sucks. I don't want to do this 24/7. Okay, studio area, move, I am two different people. I am the people in the stream, and then I am the people in the chat. By the people, I mean Edgy Coffee Drinker, the third with a star. What am I looking at? Okay, I need to go to the dressing room. You stupid ugly, give me a script. Or not. What am I even doing here? I have to move back to... Not here. I don't like him. I like the music that he has, though. It's funny. Studio main gate. And then... Where was she? Outside studio 1. Move. Outside studio 2. Move again. And then in the trailer. So like, lady? We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Jolly, are you okay? Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah, sure. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to run your errands? I don't think I like her. Please, Maya, honestly, if she bribed you with Steel Samurai merch, you probably would like her. Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. The Vasquez memo added to the court record. This doesn't have to do anything with the trial, but okay. I mean, does it? Like I don't actually know that much, okay? I'm kind of dumb when it comes to law stuff. I think that I can become a lawyer after I play an Ace Attorney game, and I think that I'm an ultimate detective when I play Danganronpa. So, that's all I really know. Nothing else, I guess. Man, if only I wasn't so slow. Okay, we have to hit move. Outside studio 2. I'm changing my posture real quick. There we go. I feel much better. My back and my legs, they don't hurt anymore. I mean, they didn't in the first place, but they're not going to now. So we'll hit move. The outside the studio places. Studio main gate. No. Employee area. And then to talk to that creepy freak. Look, buddy, huh? You want this? You want this? Now don't talk to me ever again, please. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh. My Skbidi toilet is bonded if I don't find it. Shakes. You've been shaking and sweating this entire time. Don't even. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. He's likely to have been at a furry convention or something. I don't know. No hate to furries. My mom's actually a furry. I can say that. It's okay. And I designed a fursona when I was 9. I don't know. Okay, where would he likely have been? Probably in the refrigerator. So let's go check the refrigerator. Where would he have been though? Maybe if we were to check. Would it be in the dressing room? I mean, it might. Get out of the way, Biggie. I'm not gonna get out Google. I am not gonna get out Google. It's okay. let's go back here. And then let's go examine. I would check there, but I know he can't fit in there, so. Oh yeah, he didn't get to eat, so his plate would be the one with everything still on it. Now, if we go to the studio main gate, and we hit examine. Wait, what about that truck? The little van. He probably has kids in his basement. Not kids. Maybe like... Maybe it's like a Venomania situation. I don't know. If you know, you know. Not me typing in chat on my computer instead. Where am I supposed to go? I'm actually so lost. Never have I ever been more confused and lost in my life. Even at the end of that one concert and stuff when I couldn't find my parents at all. It wasn't actually a concert. It was a performance, but of a different kind. Yo, I sound so nerdy. Take me away from the computer, please. So he's probably been here. Actually, where am I supposed to look? You know what? Google time! I know. I'm supposed to be smart and use this little thing that I am telling myself to use, but I can't bring myself to do it. I can't use my brain. I don't have a good one. It's not that bad. It's not that good. So, let's just... Okay. Turnabout Samurai Walkthrough. And we're on day 2. Day 2, investigation. We've gotten pretty far. So, inside... Okay. Inside Studio 1... Okay, so I have to be in Studio 1. Got it. How do I get there? Okay, so here. We're back at the scene of the crime! Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Honestly? Look at that, it's a ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. He's the fun policeman. Wee woo, womp womp. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. But, right. Sorry. This girl is out there. His bag? No, that's not his bag. Where would he have been? Oh, maybe in this little book here. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. How does he fit in that small of a chair? I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Hold up. Typing in chat. There we go. Script, put him... How do you put that in your pocket? Do you have like a bag? What, the Sigma? Let's go to the, I don't even know. Oh yeah, we have to see Diva Sigma. Or whatever. I guess I'll call her that. I don't know. The trailer door, it's unlocked. I meant to like open it, I guess, but you can't do that. You have to hit move. Look, lady. I know you don't want to see us until we find the script, but we found the script. So please take it. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. Good. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. Girl, stop smoking your pipe. I'm reading. Just you, hold on. What's the big deal? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just Well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yeah, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. Most of the people in that trailer that afternoon... Oh, none of the people went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Oh! On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here. His name is Mr. Monkey. Oh, that's so cute. Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Me when I name my OCs. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone into Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came in just after 3 to move the head. He called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd collaborate my story. Corroborate? But wait! What if the head fell off after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. Yeah, we know. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. Ook, ook, ook. I guess. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Whoa! It's another situation with clocks. Who would have guessed? I swear, all of the trials so far have had to do with clocks and time, and it's so weird. Because, I mean, I get it. Knowing the time of death, the time of this, the time of that, is very important when discussing murder. I learned that in Danganronpa. But the only thing that I'm thinking about is how they had the first trial. Oh, look at this clock. It's very meaningful to the evidence because this is the murder weapon. And then the second one, it's like, we stored evidence inside a clock. And the third one, this clock stopped working when it fell over. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. Whoa, 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. I don't understand this at all, though. Mr. Monkey's head added to the court record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides Will Powers who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan out our strategy. Imagine having to strategize because you don't want to get your reputation ruined because you failed to defend a killer that didn't actually kill. He allegedly killed someone, okay? It's all alleged until proven. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. The kid. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early to be giving up. It's a little early to be giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Mia! 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 I'm so happy! Ah! I don't like the fact that she looks like that when she's her sister, though. One, why did they do that to her outfit? Like, I get it. It's an older woman in a younger child's... Not child, but like a younger person's body. But even then, she... It's just weird. Her face also just looks eerie on her. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I mean, yeah, I'd say so. What do you mean we had one lead? The boy, of course. I have a lawyer! If you have a phone, you have a lawyer. And if you're watching my stream, you have a lawyer. Yep. And that's Phoenix Wright, not me. Whippersnapper. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. You're not gonna tell us, lawyers, who are gonna make sure that WP doesn't get in trouble? Yeah, okay then. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back in the studios. I don't want to go back to the studios. That's boring. Like, so boring. I could never. I literally don't want to do this, but, you know, I guess we have to. I decided to change the stream title. It's gonna be Skbidi Whippersnapper. That's what I just did. I am a genius. Okay, back to playing Ace Attorney. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. That's weird. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Dang, imagine. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I have to go back to the studio. Main gate, I guess. Oh. Get this woman out! I hate her! I hate her guts. Skbidi, Skbidi, whippersnapper. Huff, puff, puff, puff. I'm not saying that so many times. What's wrong? Huff, puff, whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, I huff. Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Does she need like I don't know, something to help her breathe? I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. What? I don't think it's legal to have hostages, man. Like. A hostage? Okay, then. So what are you talking about by a hostage? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. Huff, puff. My, what a violent old lady. Oh, the look in her eyes is so sweet. I love how she's not even questioning the fact that this child basically just turned into a whole nother person. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so. No, she's gonna have a heart attack. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. What the? What about this hostage? Huff, huff. When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. Huff, huff. He'll come back. Huff, huff. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand with her, all that huffing and puffing. I mean, yeah. Phoenix, that hostage might just be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea, Miss Oldbag. Might I? No! You know, maybe instead of just giving him the information, we threaten to leak the information if he doesn't tell us what we need, because that's a very legal tactic to get information out of someone. The more you know. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Oh, so I guess she isn't dying. Dang. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? What do you mean trade? I wonder. Okay. So I have to trade with this girl? Didn't we steal from her earlier? Yeah, we did. We're like super high school level thieves, yo. You want your keys back? Mr. Oldbag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. She's still having a heart attack, I guess. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. So, maybe she just doesn't want the keys? Like what did we even do? Okay, what am I doing next? Granny Seiko, but she works a 9 to 5 and is less appealing. Who? I'm looking that up. Oh, she's a Don cat. Oh my. Oh. I gotta watch Don now. Ooh. Hold up, let me just get a sip of tea. My mouth is dry. I almost got tea water in my eye. That hurt. Kind of, mentally. So, what am I doing? Okay, so I showed her the card key. Lend her the card key. Oh, the card key. This is what it is. Hey, that's a card. Huff, Studio 1. Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor old Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Woo! I was his fan. You don't have your own key card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Okay, take it. I can't actually, my head feels sick. My head feels like I got blood sent to it, probably because of the way I was breathing. Curse you, Wendy Oldbag. I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Yay! We did it! Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. Hate whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. I thought she was talking about an actual hostage. Yeah, so we got the trading cards. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling toward the studio. I hope Wendy Oldbag dies. I hope she gets accused of murder and then dies. I don't know. I mean, she already did get accused of murder, I think. So let's go to the, where am I going? Employee area. Hey, little rat, come here. Come on out. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Ah! Dang it! He's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! Oh, he's smiling. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Oh. I'm guessing he just saw something that I also saw, and I went, that's so great. Oh! 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 Cody sucks. I hope he explodes. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. So, like, little kid, you want your cards? You want your trading cards? Well, you better tell Mr. Phoenix Wright what happened, okay? Cody, this look familiar? Hey, you are, huh? You are, ultra rare? That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering something... By By offering me something I already own, you're in effect skewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? They actually don't teach us much. I was taught pretty dumb things. Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? I mean, yeah, like the ones that are $700. 9 gunpowder and 1 crafting table. I love that. Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Yo, I think that I'm not the best at this. Man, if you say that one more time. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steak? Exactly. I had steak a few nights ago. It was so good though. Okay, the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the, bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Oh, he yelled at him! Nick, Feeny's gonna get put in my basement for 6 days. Yeah, don't yell at us like that. I'm only a kid. You little snot nose picker. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? How do I get rare cards? That's my only question. Do I have to go back to Miss Old Hag? I'm actually confused. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Trailer. Okay, so I have to go to the trailer. Perfect. Thank you, Google. You know, I try to be smart, but sometimes it's just a little bit hard to focus on what you're doing, and instead you have to use a little bit of not brain power. And by that I mean cheating in a game about law. Honestly, if I was in court, I would not help but look up answers to this trial walkthrough. Good thing I'm not a lawyer. If I was someone's lawyer, that person would be going to jail. And I don't mean that in a mean way, I mean that in an honest way. Let's go to the employee area. The dressing room. Wait, no, we were already here. I hate this little kid. He's wearing something that a scene kid would wear. Just give him some candy and like, cool, I don't know, a Monster Energy can. They always carry around Monster Energy cans. As someone who kind of dresses in that style, not necessarily entirely, but somewhat, light inspiration. I always see scene kids running around with Monster Energies, and they are gross. Not the kids, the Monster Energies. I'm gonna make a video explaining that. Hey, I got content just now from yapping. Let's go. Studio main gate. I'm gonna go get more tea soon. Is it raining outside? Nah. I got an applesauce. I'm good. It's cinnamon flavored. It's got cinnamon in it. I love that. Okay. I need to go to the trailer. So outside Studio 1. Oh, I just noticed that the monkey head isn't on the tree. Outside Studio 2. Then hit the little thing. Move. For real? Oh, hi! Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. So, this is actually my favorite character, Mia Fey. I got mad when I figured out she didn't like women. I crashed out over it. I didn't crash out. I just got upset. And I was like, why? What did I even do? Probably that. People put creamer in tea. Is that true? Like coffee creamer? If so, I'm going to put some cookie dough flavored creamer in there. Because they have the flavor again. And I'm feeling rather jolly and festive right now. Okay, so the fanboy. Have you seen that little boy since then? No. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Yeah, she was like ascending to heaven. Or maybe hell. Descending. I had to sneeze. Now my nose feels weird. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, so this Penny, she's not actually that bad. I think she's adorable. Of course. He got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we just saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Are you serious? Biggie! Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Yeah, I can agree with that. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yeah, it's really a terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity has been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you didn't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, what happened though? Now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the only one who should tell you. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? What did he do? If you don't tell me what he did, I'm gonna tell the court that you were lying and you're the one who killed him. You know what? Child, female, here, look. Look. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. Oh, she's rather enthusiastic about her silly little cards. I mean, I'm not necessarily a card collector, but I do have some Pokemon cards. Like a binder, I guess. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Premium? Whoa. Trade me a huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Me trading an adopt me trying to get a unicorn. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everyone getting so excited about? Trade? Honestly, I don't like most adult Pokemon card collectors because they purchase like so much money worth of Pokemon cards. Like they will literally like clear shelves and then some little boy on like on his iPad that's 7 years old that wants Pokemon cards won't be able to get them because of some random people. I don't know. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Can I stop having voice cracks, please? I'd really appreciate that. It's a very valuable card. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Tea. The second it turns December, I'm uploading a cover for All I Want for Christmas Is You. Or whatever the song's called. I don't know. I don't listen to Christmas music when it's not Christmas time. Even then, I only listen to Vocaloid, so like... what am I looking at? Outside Studio 1? Oh yeah, because I have to go see that little munchkin. Munchkin. I'm not gonna call him anything mean, even though I don't like him. Ugly Genya downgrade, even though Genya is ugly. I think my friend has a fictional crush on him, and it's like, girl, I know Hear Me Outs are supposed to be bad, but you picked a really bad one. I don't say that to her though, because I'm kind. Except I'm gonna show her the stream clip, and then she's gonna be like, what? How dare you insult my fictional husband that's also a demon that has a gun? See this card? Yeah, so, wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare. What the Sigma? Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and a throw in the evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. UPR card given to Cody. You should not have given that card to him before he gives you the information. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take by the stand tomorrow. So like the murder? The muida. Why am I presenting evidence to him? Okay, never mind. Okay, so the Steel Samurai. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to take a look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured by a grade schooler on life. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His powerful fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! This is how I talk to adults after I just tell them that I like Vocaloid. I only talk about Vocaloid. Check this out! It's my fan album! What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. Oh, he's actually such a sweet kid. Oh my gosh, I want to adopt Cody. Cody Hackins, you're my new son. Oh, he's so silly. My new album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Actually, it's called Samurai Scrapbook. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. What's with this lady getting everything? I love Mia. Mia is so Sigma. But like, I can't. That's exactly what I just said, Phoenix. You're my spirit monkey. He's such a silly little guy. Okay, so what happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. Hi. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. So like, what did you see? You saw everything. Cody, I need to ask you something very, very important, okay? And you're gonna hold my hand while I ask this. What did you see on the day of the incident, okay? He probably saw everything. I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so when I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? Yeah, Cody, tell me what happened. The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. What? What does he even mean? He used a samurai spear, just like he always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I mean, yeah, you just watched someone get killed in real time. I think that's very traumatic. Must have been really hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you weren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person who could have done it was Will Powers. ... I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! Gumshoe! Gumshoe! I love this man! I want to cosplay him, even though I'm, like, short. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at precinct? How do I say that? No, I ain't going. He's getting kidnapped. He got kidnapped by an old, tall man. He's not old. He's like 37? 30. He's 30 years old. Wow, I thought he was older. He looks a lot older than Miles Edgeworth. Yet Miles Edgeworth, his hair color makes him look older than Gumshoe. I know people who went fully white by the age of 30. Not fully, but, you know. It happens. Maybe he's just one of those unlucky people. And then Gumshoe is not an unlucky people. Who is the oldest person in this trial? Probably Wendy Oldbag. I thought those were his lips. Oh my gosh. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I don't know. I never expected things to go this badly for Powers' case. I'm not sure we can win with this one. Phoenix, if you don't believe him, who will? Uh-oh, she's mad. Oh well. I'll see you tomorrow in court then. Great! Thanks, Mia! See you soon! I love Mia. She's so silly. Mother fricker. Oh wait, are we gonna go to court? Is it court time? It's okay, in court, all the evidence will go right. Wait, isn't this like 3 days? All the evidence? Right? Ha ha ha. Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney? I ain't funny. Court time! This is the best part of the whole stream, and it took 1 hour and 14 minutes to get here. I trust myself so much. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappy. Yeah, she looks like she's about to, like, eat a courtroom full of kids. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Yeah, like, she probably learned a lot being a ghost and all. You know we're going to this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. Hold up, applesauce. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any more tea. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. District Court, courtroom number 4. Uh-oh. Edgeworth! Hold up, I think I'm gonna save from here. And then the next time I do an Ace Attorney stream, which should be sometime next week, I will, do the trial. Yes. So my next Ace Attorney stream will be next Tuesday, which is the same day of the week as today. So, I guess, see everything later.